How you doing, guys? How you doing?
Hey guys.
You know, uh, Back in the day, I used to. When I say back in the day, I mean decades ago. It's been quite a few years ago. I used to write a lot. I used to write a lot of poetry, and not many people have heard a lot of what I've written. Mrs. G, she's heard a
I
little
have.
bit, and most of my writings have been lost through the years of all the years of moving, so I don't have a whole lot to share. But it was just a way for me to get the words out of my head, get the thoughts out of my head, and put them down on paper. And it was my way of dealing with mental anxiety, I guess you could say. You know, a lot of people deal with mental stress, and it's something that's really overlooked. But we need to have a little more compassion for those that are dealing with that mental anguish. At least I try to. I wrote a little something today. It's called "They've Crossed That Line," and I'd like to share it with you. Just kind of indulge with me. I'm not the greatest of readers, and probably not the greatest of writers, but it's just the thoughts that were in my head. Like I said, it's called "They've Crossed That Line." I wish people would wake up and open their eyes. Stop falling for the media and the politicians with all of their lies. We've been promised the world. We've been promised change. We've been lied to so much. Our dreams are never in range. This land is your land. This land is my land. It's time to stand together. They've crossed that line in the sand. They got us all caught up, stepping and fetching, like our feet are on fire and our asses are catching, busting our ass to make ends meet, while there's homeless veterans starving and dying in the streets. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They tax us and tax us, and they want us to believe that it's the cost we must pay just to stay free. This land is your land. This land is my land. It's time to stand together. They've crossed that line in the sand. We're all feeling hopeless. We only have ourselves to blame. We are fighting each other while our nation's in flames. This land is our land. This land is your land. This land is my land. It's time we stand together. They've crossed that line in the sand. They they lead us to believe it's about color, and I think they might be right. But make no mistake, it's not about black or white. They see us the same. It's part of their scheme. To them, we are the same color, and that color is green. They have their they have our way of thinking all turned around. It's sad that when you see it's sad that when we see each other, we see no common ground. No matter where the lies might lead you, no matter where their lies might lead you, know in your heart it isn't true. The sooner we stand together, the sooner we can start anew. This land is your land. This land is my land. It's time to stand together. They've crossed that line in the sand. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry I butchered a few of the lines, but I think maybe you can see where my heart is. Love you all.
Bye guys.